Biden ever undo his executive order that stopped the construction of the Keystone XL pipeline?
Are you suggesting that would solve the gas prices issue?
Well, do you think that that would maybe affect prices faster than getting the whole country off of fossil fuels?
I actually don't think it would.
On July 14th, 2008, a barrel of West crude oil topped $147.90. By the end of that week, it dropped by 12%. By the end of the month, the price of that same barrel of oil was $30. Why? Because the day it hit the record high, George W. Bush said he would be unleashing American energy reserves onshore and offshore. Oil is priced on a futures market.
That's what oil traders do. They look to the future.
The fact that it takes time to get oil out of the ground doesn't matter to a futures market. You unleash American energy reserves today, the price goes down tomorrow. The Biden administration and the American media prefer you not to know these things. They prefer to keep you thinking there's nothing this administration can do. There is nothing this administration can do except George W. Bush proved them wrong in 2008. They don't want you to know that history. They'll tell you poor people, go buy a Tesla.
The only way to protect the United States over the long term is to become energy independent. That's why the president has been so focused on investing in clean energy technologies.
So the people from rural to suburban to urban communities can all benefit from the gas savings of driving an EV.
We have larger oil reserves than Saudi Arabia or Russia. We should be using those reserves.
That's when we had this extraordinary burst of production and became energy independent. Prices have been going up at the pump ever since President Biden was elected. The oil traders knew about his war on fossil fuels. He made no secret about it. He advertised it when he was running for president.
No more drilling on federal lands. No more drilling, including offshore. No ability for the oil industry to continue to drill, period. Ends.
So they knew that they were going to be shutting down pipelines. They were going to be shutting down drilling and exploration.
We should be using those reserves, but we can't because we are held hostage to an administration held hostage by the climate change zealots. Do you know who Joe Biden's chief of staff is? Ron Klain. Do you know who he used to work for? Mr. Inconvenient Truth himself, Al Gore.